Morning everyone, just another quick idea to share with you. This morning the boys have been doing some fraction equivalents today. So their warm-up game today was I gave Matthew, who's the younger one in year 2, the half, and Sam, who's in year 4, a quarter, and I just said, right, okay, these are all the cubes, and we haven't really played with them before. See if you can make some fractions that are the same as a half and the same as a quarter, and just left it like that. So Sam came up with lots of different alternatives. So he found that a quarter was 3/12. He also tried to combine 1/6 and 1/12 together, so he took it to another level. So lots of options, and Matthew found things like 3/6 was the same as a half, 2/4, and so on. So lots and lots of fraction discovery work today, letting them just explore for themselves. So these are my cubes. These are called fraction cubes, and they're from a company called Learning Resources. But I'm not saying to go out and buy them, because I've come up with maybe an alternative. It's a homemade version, and you might giggle when you see it, but it's just using toilet rolls. So anyone that knows me, I like making things, and this is just an example. So if you imagine that you have got your toilet roll, that's your one hole, and then if you get the children to obviously measure how long it is, and then work out what 2 halves would be, and then they cut it in half to get the half and half. They do the same with the quarters, so what is the whole? Cut it into 4 pieces and you've got 4 quarters. The same with 8ths, but that doesn't work quite as well because obviously you've got the smaller, skinnier pieces. 5ths, 3rds would probably work quite well. Okay, so it gives them a visual idea of what we mean by fractions, and then they can have a go at making equivalent fractions using these. So for example, you've got 1/2, and they can see how 1/2 is the same as 2/4. Okay, and depending on which ones you make, obviously depends on the alternatives that you can come up with. They could also see how 1/2 is the same as, again it is tricky with the smaller ones, is the same as 4/8. Okay, so just an alternative version on the back of them, because we're heading towards the upper key stage 2. I've also put the decimal equivalent, because I know from teaching year 6 in previous years that's coming for Sam, so I've just started to put that on there as well for him, because I know that's on its way through looking at equivalents. Okay, so you can do it with absolutely any fractions that you want to, really. If you wanted to, you could paint them and then label them. You could make them yourself to make them a bit more sturdy and a bit more accurate. I've just whizzed these up in a couple of minutes, so I just thought as an alternative to going out to buy something, you could make your own at home, and then use them again for different fraction lessons that they're doing during homeschooling. Hopefully that helps.